How to deal with negative emotion is the questions that many people ask every day. Anger, sadness, or anxiety are the biggest problem that prevent us from thriving in our life. Everybody has to experience difficult emotions from time to time, and obviously, it's part of our journey. In some cultures, we consider difficult emotions as taboo and try to avoid them. For example, you may try to avoid deep intimacy with somebody because you are scared of being hurt during love, or you may try not to give somebody an honest feedback because you are scared of making them angry. There's a quote from Master Thích Nhất Hạnh that I really like, and it says, "He who knows how to suffer much less." It means that the way to overcome negative emotions as fast as possible is not trying to avoid them or trying to make them disappear forever, but it's about working with them like a friend and turn them into something that can support you. Today I will introduce to you a method called emotional alchemy. As you may know, alchemy is this magical process of turning raw material into gold. Emotional alchemy will help turn your negative emotions into creative expressions that can help you grow. There are many ways to alchemize your emotions, but today I will suggest with you 4 ways that really benefits me. Have you ever noticed that when we are happy, we are surrounded by everybody else, but when we are angry or sad, we suffer all alone? So why don't we take these lonely moments as a chance to get to know ourselves and find out what program we have that cause these reactions? Emotions are what happen inside us in response to what we experience outside. So learning about yourself can help you progress your feelings better next time the same situation happen again in the future. This requires some self-reflection skills, and my secret lies here in my notebook. I cannot imagine my life without journaling. It's like a place where I can report everything that is happening in my life and watch it like a news channel, which allows me to see the situation more clearly without being overwhelmed by my own feelings or ego. And that's where I can find the answer to my own problem. When I ask questions like how I feel, is it necessary to feel this way, and what can I learn from this problem? Everything gets much better when we stop judging the situation and have this learner mindset. It's like when you do an assignment from your teacher at school. We will go through this process of searching for different knowledge about the problem and find the solution to solve that problem. And once we finish it, we will get the reward of more knowledge and more wisdom for our future. There are 2 ways negative emotion can affect us. One can make us restless, like anger or pain, and the other one can make us slow, like sadness or depressions. It's okay to listen to your instincts because they are telling us what is wrong in our life. But sometimes our emotion can go a little bit too far from reality. When we are not feeling good, our mind can work like extra and it can create hundreds of scenarios in milliseconds. That's the power of imagination. For example, when you are angry, you may repeat the same situation again and again in your head. And you may make a lot of judgment or assumptions on that situation. Or when you are scared or worried, you may create in your head the worst scenario that may happen in the future. If your life is already not yet what you expect, don't also make your mind the worst place to be. So to change this, we just need to use the power of imagination in a correct way. Try to find somewhere you can meditate and imagine in your head about those moments when you are happy, motivated, or energized, and bring yourself to that state of mind. Manifestation way also work when you are looking at a happy photo of yourself or reading some positive affirmations. For me, meditation is the fastest way during the day because I don't have a lot of time to write down something or do anything else. As a result of not feeling good, usually we are more attracted to dopamine rush things like social media or binge eating or even addictions, which make things even worse for us. So when I'm depressed, I care more about my productivity than anything else. When mentioning about productivity, actually it's easier to design an environment where you can be more productive than just trying to force yourself on the rush all the time. For example, I put healthy food pictures in front of my fridge so that it reminds me to eat healthier. Or I put my alarm far away from me so that I have to get myself out of bed to turn it off. Or even I start my morning with small tasks like cleaning my room so that it gives me this feeling of getting things done. Being productive can help you get out of these negative and dark periods as fast as possible because it gives you these feelings of growth and achieving some things, and you will feel more happy and hopeful about the future.
So, the single shift in my perception, that single thought, later turned into a formula that I started using in order to reach all of my goals. So, I want to introduce this formula to you today. And that formula is resistance plus time under tension equals strength. So first, let me tell you that in the fitness world, resistance training means any force that you use, any external force or resistance that you use to exercise to build muscles or to build endurance or to build physical strength. And time under tension is the amount of time that your muscles stay under resistance. So both of these concepts are used in order to gain physical strength, gain muscles, gain endurance. But today, I want to show you how these concepts literally run parallel to getting stronger internally.
I saw this TED Talk and I really like her idea when she compared the similarity between fitness and life. Like in fitness, when you want to get stronger, you need to go through some persistent training where you have to push through your limits on these ways. And over time, your limits get bigger and you become stronger. It's like in life, every time bad experiences or negative emotions come to us, just that it's not coming to break us or destroy us, but it's something that helps us become wiser and stronger. This is why I love to put myself out of my comfort zone. For example, I will go to some events even though I'm very shy and introverted. Or sometimes I will love to meet new people, even though I may risk being rejected or being judged by somebody. I think we will be less happy when we try to pursue happiness all the time. Bad experiences always come from time to time. As I say, we cannot avoid it. It will continue to happen throughout our life. But what makes life really good is that when we are older, we have more experiences and wisdom to deal with the situation without getting so offended or hanging on the negative emotion so long. So I think we should feel lucky when some experience come to us when we are still young and we have the energy and the health to overcome these struggles. Don't shy away from negative emotions. You need to trust that this is just a resistant training life is giving us so that we can train and become a new version of ourselves who is smarter, stronger, more confident, or even wiser. And that's the 4 ways I want to share to those who are struggling with negative emotions. I know it takes some time and practice on this journey. So if you have any questions or you have some struggle, don't be shy to share it with me in the comment section. And also, if you find my content useful, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And this is Imagination. Thanks for watching.